Alright, hello. We are doing some repo. We're doing some repo Fwigmas today. So bad news on the home front. Well, I guess not the home front, but Zerdan's run was cut tragically short today. She fell in a hole, I believe, but level 22, a new high for her. So we're safe for a little while. I was worried after that long run kind of died the other day, but we got a good one going still. Level 15 right here. This level 11 is actually with some buddies. So it's with a bunch of Fwigmas from yesterday. We got there pretty quick, but this is the solo run. So we're going to jump on here and see what we can do. And the idea is just level grind a little bit, you know? Just do a little level grinding. Let me move the chat over again. Pop out the chat. Alright, cool. We got a couple of extra weapons because, my god, it was so difficult to get anything going. We also have an indestructible, which we don't usually have, but we got it. I don't know what our shop's looking like, but today I have a lot more patience than I had yesterday. Yesterday, or whenever we did this last, I don't even remember. I just had no patience. I was like, look, I lost a couple of good runs. It's time to just kind of move on. And now, oh, this indestructible's out of power. Oh, we're right here. I'll charge it up real quick. Get that that deal down. See, I can actually just, like, something I never think about is, okay, I like having all three of my slots filled up with weapons, but then also, you know, I could literally just put this in the cart and take it with me. I'm so not used to having an indestructible drone, you know? It's weird to have. Like, I can just do whatever I want with this thing. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm in the cart. I was like, why can't I move? That was an unfortunate spot to land. Telly, I love you. What a great stream. What a great streaming, Fwigma. What a... Proves yourself wrong immediately, Fwigma. But it's good to see you, and I hope you are feeling good. Hope you're doing well, love. Resting after that girthy girth. And it was cool. You got some Fortnite and some Valorant in. Ya lummel. Alright, that's a pretty good start right there. Start right. Oh, there's a plant. I was wondering what that thing was. Also, we found that Nobody Likes a Bogan song, too. So I was able to find that song during your stream. I mean, what's better than that, you know? That song's great. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying when I started the stream up. I was like, yeah. Her run, even though she hit her high level, it did get cut tragically short. Well, that's fine. Which sucks, because I was like rooting for her. I like the competition, you know? I like that we can kind of push each other in this space here. But that's okay. Oops. Oh, come on. You Fwigma. How many jumps? 4 jumps? Okay, cool. It also gives me a chance to stream other things for a little bit, too. Because I was going to stream some Repo tonight, but I might do Minecraft instead now. Look at that. Isn't that so annoying? These 2 items, they're worth like a couple thousand each, and they take up the entire cart. It's like, brother, come on with that. Come on with that, man. That's crazy. 12 crouch rest is not bad. What's that up there? Is that an item? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, there's nothing up there. Just giant cup. Giant green cup. Best thing about having higher quotas is that there's more room to put in the extraction. More breathing room here. That's good. This room is looking good. Some small stuff. And then maybe like a, you know, transporting something large on top of the cart. Like if this room has something small in it, great. I don't, is that a, oh, this is an extraction right here. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we're pretty much caught up then with our extractions. The only thing that could derail us is if the bad extraction is the last one or like the second to last one. But hopefully we've been lucky without getting it lately. Maybe we'll bypass it entirely. That'd be pretty cool. But also pretty wishful thinking. Yeah, I don't know what it is, Cal. There's just something about it where it's just like, even the games where I get, you know, like defeated or that where I don't accomplish what I want to or whatever, it's like, I don't know, there's still this need to do better, to go farther, you know? I don't know what it is. And then if I'm not like collecting the most money, maybe I'll speed run it or something, you know? I've played it in so many different ways now. Or chaos or, you know, exploring mods or whatever. It's just, it's like Lethal Company for me, where I played that all the time, even after people were like pretty done with it, but I feel this game a lot more than the other ones. Reset the game. Yeah, right? I know. When I have like a scratch on an item in level 1, that's when I'm like, all right, perhaps we turn this thing around right now. But yeah, I totally get that. Totally get that. All right. This will actually not even... Well, yeah, it will. You know what? No, I don't think it will actually push the extraction. All of this stuff combined will not push the extraction. That's crazy. Just shows you how much money we need. Man, I almost feel like getting more stuff, but there's just... It's so far away, you know? What up, Bubbles? How you doing, you Fwiggy Wiggy? Yeah, 70,000's good for a first extraction. That's not too bad at all. Okay. That's wild. Yo, dude, Joe. Thank you for that. Sir, I think you are the 5th person to do that themselves. That's incredible. Thank you. Of course you don't have to do that, but God, that is so appreciated. We are also very close to hitting, like, fully unlocked everything on YouTube. Less than 400 hours away, I believe. No, Bubbles, not yet. I will later on this afternoon. It's been a long few days. I like plans were changed today, which was not a big deal, you know, but I also had other plans throughout the day, so just not sleeping when I should. And then I tried to sleep last night, but I couldn't. What the hell? Okay. Telly, you did not have to do that, definitely. That's crazy, Telly. Thank you for that. Tell you what, I don't have any shout-outs here yet. I still haven't messed with the commands too much, but we will get them. And we will be loving you. Thank you, Telly. Me and Telly been together for just over a year now. And it's been awesome. It feels like simultaneously no time has passed and all the time has passed. It's crazy. Me and that Fwiggy Lommel. Lommel of my Lommel. Still yell at me for... Yeah, but, Bubbles, people depend on you. Nobody depends on me for anything. You know what I mean? Like, you need to take care of yourself and your family and just be an incredible person every day. If I don't wake up tomorrow, you know what's going to happen? Telly's going to be like, what happened to that Fwiggy? Is he okay? But nobody's going to die. Whoa! Oh, my God. Okay, so the clown just knew to kick me right around the corner, which is great. Oh, God, Gambit. Let's not do that, okay? And there's a tricycle. Yeah, of course you're going to just go crazy right away. Look at your DMs. Wait, that guy died fast. Wonder why. Oh, what the hell? Damn, you called it, Tally. You called it. Jeez. Oh. Alright, Stabitha, let's just chill here, huh? No, that's the thing. Like, I understand, obviously, you know, it's like, people would miss me, people would care, all that kind of stuff for sure. But I'm just saying in, like, a functional sense, you know, it's like, the world moves on without me, but, like, you know, people depend on you guys for things every day. You know what I mean? Where's the freaking... Is it up there? Oh my god, how'd it go all the way over there? That's actually wild. Alright, well. YouTube extension was blocking live... Oh, really? Oh, weird. Okay. That makes sense. I bet there's a lot of people that are going through that, too. Like, the extension, I bet there's chat settings I have to change. I bet there's all kinds of stuff going on. Because back in the day, when I streamed on here a couple of times, I was like, I don't feel like dealing with bots or anything like that. So I put, like, all kinds of safety settings on, and then I was just like, bruh, ain't no way. Let's see. Grinding the hell out of this past few days. It's fun, isn't it? I love it, Bubbles. We played with Pizer yesterday. It was his first time ever playing this, so that was a lot of fun, too. Oh, there's this extraction right there. I've almost... Oh, my God. Oh, we have 5 extractions now. Okay. I was going to say, dude, there's no freaking way. What's up, Em? How you doing? Yeah, that... I mean, I don't know what it does, but I appreciate all the engagement for sure. It helps. It'd definitely be helping. Maybe I will keep that cart going that way. I didn't realize I had 5 extractions already, so that's good. I just saw all those rooms, and I thought, uh-oh. That's a lot of rooms, man. That is a lot of rooms over there. Well, we had 70,000 on the first one, so that's good. What's up, Demon? How you doing? Good to see you. Another wonderful stream team member. Another great person. Okay. All right. You streaming today? Who's streaming today, guys? Anybody? On Twitch, YouTube, wherever. I better do some crouch resting here. This is great, though. I'm really, really glad that we got 5 extractions. That'll just be so much easier to gain money. Because having 4 extractions, I mean, you know, it's good, but it's like we're just barely skirting by. This will be great. Attempt to do some ranked siege. Done my win streak. I know it'll disappear. No, Kel. I believe in you, man. You're gonna get on and show us how it's done. Nice, Joe. We get a Joe stream probably. Love it. Yeah, I'll probably do some Minecraft or something tonight. Definitely want to do Phasmo badge grinding. It's just funny, like, I'm now at the point where there's a lot of things I want to play and need to play versus the opposite where it's like, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do. Just go on and see what happens. But now it's like, no, there's just tons of stuff to do. And I haven't even been playing Valorant lately, but, like, that's fun. Wouldn't mind playing some Valorant also. Alright. So this extraction is... Okay. Damn, plant guy's already back? You know what that means? That's the second spawn already. Which means we are getting close, y'all. Close to me wanting to get out of here. We have a clown, a Stabitha, and a hunter. Alright, let's check some rooms. Don't care if this spills. $500 is not that big a deal. in this day and age. But that's, you know, a couple thousand in there is really worth it. Plane. Yeah, we got the Stabatha, the Hunter, the Bella. Yeah, Hunter was right behind the Stabatha. I tranked both of them at the same time. We also have a Jeff who died tragically. And, let's see. The plant, of course. But we've already killed the plant a couple of... Now, the plant we saw early, though, so we have a little bit of time. I tried to ignore that, yeah. Alright, let's see. Man, I can't wait till I get more crouch rest. It's just a slow grind right now when it comes to re-staminaing up. Alright, nothing up there. That might be an extraction right there, too. I don't know. With the first couple of levels you have 5 extractions on, you know, stuff's just kind of like, as far as extractions go, just right around you, like all over the place. Yeah, I think it is an extraction, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. It's this room. This room is weird. I don't know if I can get that yet. Well, this baby head's just taking up so much space right now. I don't love walking this baby head anywhere because it cries a lot, but... Yeah, see, it's trying to do that. Also, if we have the bad extraction, like, we could just quick extract it now. Come on, don't do that. Yeah, only one giant item so far, which is interesting. There's probably going to be several more, I would think, but who knows? Alright, there's another block of rooms there. 2 extractions are that way, so if we can clear out these, we'll be in good shape. Guess who's out of stamina? Oh, you're right, that's me. There could be something tall up here. I don't like it. Like the statue or the caterpillar or something. If there is, man, I hate getting it down this staircase. That's not my favorite thing that I've seen. To be honest about it. Neither is this guy, though, either. Alright, now we could indestructible this, but I think the stuff falling off will still suffer. Oh my god, it got caught on the door, or the wall. Look at this telly lommel. Zerdan, hello, how are you? Great stream today. I do hate, even though we're in the competition, I do hate that your run ended. I was really hoping it would go. But you'll get back there soon. You got this. And you know, you did a couple of things and learned a couple of things, so like, I don't know. You'll have your run back in no time. That's crazy. If I didn't touch the freaking wall, you know, we would have been fine there. Alright, we're going to move this stuff over, though. And hop back onto it. Yeah, hell yeah, definitely. I know tonight I was thinking, like, man, I might have to stream R.E.P.O again, you know, just to hold on. But now at least I'll probably stream Minecraft or something, maybe Phasmo. Maybe both, even. Oh, okay. Yeah, just do that. That's fine. And then tomorrow we're streaming again, so, you know. I think I just heard a gambit. No, I don't want that. God, I hate the items on this map. I mean, they're just so annoying. Like, the sheer size of these items and the fact that, you know, they don't cost anything, but they just don't sit in the cart at all. And the monkey box and this, like, voice changer, probably a collective, you know, $5,000 for both of them. And yet they're just rolling around like a bunch of Fwiggy Wiggies in there. I'd like to get more money in here, but, you know. I guess this isn't bad. The sack will just be a little lighter than the other one. Shut up. Stupid crying baby. What am I, on an airplane? Alright. I missed. It's alright. I'm sure Kel will be happy that I missed that shot. Whoa! Alright, Clown was just a little before Hunter and Stabitha, so everybody's probably spawned in again. Get to third. I don't know. I really don't know. I have had a couple of really good runs, and they end just in very strange ways. As long as I'm careful. See, I'm typically just not careful. That's my problem with this game lately, is I try to get everything when I shouldn't, and then I will, you know, try to just blaze through things when I need to be more careful about things. So, you know. Champion rank and siege by the end of the week. Yeah, I know, right? Definitely. That's 51. That's 42. Okay, so that... Wow, the second sack was even larger. That's actually crazy. I thought the second sack was going to be smaller. Huh. Oh. There he is. There's our boy. But now we can just blaze through here because we know that, you know... Oh, there's a gambit, damn it. Sorry. Alright. There's our boy Gambit. Sir, I do not need you for anything. Alright. A lot of lame orbs. I mean, they're really not worth a whole lot. I know the Stabitha hit one of them, but she didn't do too much damage. She's really not valuable. A big problem I've been having, though, is the cart fills up with orbs, and then it's like, now I have no room for any items that are in the map, you know? That's another thing. Do you get 2 carts or not? But I don't think you get 2 carts because, you know, as one person, it's definitely harder to move the 2 carts, but also the extractions themselves, those extractions fill up fast, you know? So I typically don't even go through here after a certain level. There's almost no reason for me to, but I'm getting my stamina back while also looting. So you know what? We'll take it. Blender up here. Alright, well. Keel. That's fine for now. What else? Maybe over this way. Oh, that's another big thing. Damn, there's the shitty extraction. Okay, so this one we got to be careful with. This is the one that we need to really just, like, chill. I can probably get that big record in here. Oh, is this a fly? Really? Oh, okay. Nice delayed reaction there. Another delayed reaction. Oh. It's not even just the killing of Jeff, but the laughing after I kill Jeff. That's probably throwing Kel a little bit, you know? The best extraction. Yeah. This one's so good. Definitely a great extraction. Poor Jeff. Poor Cal. Alright. Oh my god, plant's back. Well, that's the third spawn. That's when we like to get out of here, usually. Alright, I think what I'm going to do, though, is just leave this here. And I'll put it in the other extraction because this one's too risky, and also I just don't really have the balance with this cart full of orbs like this. I mean, this is ridiculous. Like, what the hell was that? I feel like I'm hearing new noises in this game, too. Like, noises I've never heard before. I don't know if that's a thing they do frequently, like update the noises or what, but I just feel like that's a thing that has happened. To be safe, I should go back to the bus and recharge everything, too, but it's expensive to do that. And then also, it takes time, so everything's dead right now. So that means I can just kind of roll through this area. I almost feel like the sack shouldn't go back, but if I bring the sack back, then I can definitely go do the thing with the recharging and whatnot. I'm just going to quick extract that real quick, though. Get some stamina back. Doe, what's good? How you doing? Girthy in name. And maybe stomach, but not anywhere else. Alright, give me that thing. Wonderful. Oh, look who's talking. Telly out there just roasting herself today. Making me a sad Fwiggy because I love you so much and you're perfect. Literally perfect. I can? No, you can't. You're not allowed to roast yourself. What the hell? What kind of Fwiggy-wiggy shit is that? You're literally perfect. You're never allowed to roast yourself. I've actually died doing that. I got stuck under the ridge there before, and I wasn't able to get out of there, so kind of a bold choice to go try that again. But, you know what? We ball. We vibe. We roll. Those stupid monkey boxes, man. I swear. Look at this. $6,700. And I got 3 items taking up the entire cart. Like, that's ridiculous, man. That is just not how that's supposed to be. 24,000 for this guy. It's good being it's good being your own critic. It's not good just lying on your own name and shitting on yourself for no reason, though, you know? It's always good to know where to improve. Come on, man. Just die. Dude, overcharge annoys the shit out of me. Actually, I can't even... I gotta probably throw that up here. There's definitely a Stabitha around here. So I've got to find the blender. Oh, there's a clown. Damn, and there's another ball. Actually, I can get that ball on the way back. There's Stabitha. Oh, Gambit. Ah, shit, really? Alright, well, this could be tough. Don't you dare. Okay, I was gonna say, that's not too bad. Alright. I will be safe and just go all the way back. That's the third spawn, though. So, I mean, that's it. We can't farm any more orbs except for that gambit, and we can't be in here for too much longer. Buying new windows? Really? Yeah, I don't know how a whole lot of that stuff works, but that's a shame. God damn, you can't, like, salvage it at all, you don't think? Alright, that's all we got. But I have this thing. Just in case, you know. Shit. I forgot about the fly. The fly's another one. But I need to save this trank for the fly later on. Oh, there's Gambit again. Excellent. Alright, we're going to pick up those orbs in the cart on the way back. Where is the cart now? Right here? Okay. Cool. Back food. Nice. Let's go. Probably something awesome. Nope. Give me that. Yeah, things are just going to be continuously spawning at this point. Rather start from the beginning. Yeah, it makes sense. That's kind of how I was when my PC blew up on me. I didn't salvage anything. I was just like, nah, we're starting all over again. I don't know what the hell happened or why, and I'm not risking anything. Okay. Hopefully it stays on while I go up here. It's trying not to right now. It's trying to wiggle its way off. Look at that. What up, Brooke? Good to see you. I am doing pretty good today. Very sleepless, though, the last couple of days. Just for different appointments and things like that, and then just not being able to at certain times. But that's fine. I'd rather stay on a schedule than sleep out a schedule and then ruin everything, you know? So, not too bad. What are y'all up to? Wrong way. I need to go this way. See, this is what I don't want to have happen in chat, y'all. You guys just shitting on yourselves the whole time. It's not what we do here. I don't want that. I don't need that. If I need to shit on someone, you know, it's for a good reason, and you guys are good people. Don't bring yourselves down unnecessarily, you know what I mean? There's just no reason to, you know? Yeah, I know, and it drives me crazy. It literally drives me crazy, because, you know, you're the only person that thinks that about you. Literally the only person I know that thinks that about you. Oh, wait, hang on a second. No, we're doing this right. We're getting our stamina back. We're getting our stamina back, and we're going to be careful up there against those hunters and stabathas and whatnots. Get in there. Get in there. Look at that extraction. 176 at the end. There's going to be a guy. Have they all spawned? That guy spawned. Get out of here. You also. Oh. Alright, or just leave. That's fine. You know, that guy is like, oh, I'm going to spawn right in front of you. Oh, never. Actually, I'm leaving. Sorry. See ya. Okay, crouch rest. Sure. Nearly 300,000 in there. We need these things like bad, the crystals. Ooh. Okay. I'd like more stamina, but that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Throw that in there. How about that? Okay, that's fine. That's good enough. I don't know if I'll recharge the pulse pistol or not. It feels like the museum map itself is a little smaller, too. Because they used to have, like, the same amount of rooms as some of the other places. But then have, you know, everything has 2 or 3 stories on it. It doesn't feel like that anymore, which is nice. But who knows? This is all speculation, of course. Alright, yeah, take some of that. Should I get jump? Should I use that jump? I'll use the jump. Why not? How much strength do I have? 8? It's not bad. 10 would be pretty good, though. People say wings and, you know, climb and all that stuff is really good later on in levels. I don't know. I'm not good with any of that stuff, so we'll just chill with it, I guess. At some point, maybe I'll test it out, or if we get to the high level or whatever. Yeah, level 16. I mean, I'm not really that far in, you know? We're just over half, like, level-wise, but... You know, level-wise doesn't matter because now there's 5 extractions every time. So really, if we're talking extractions, I'm still, like, not even halfway, I don't think, you know? We got a swift broom, though, and I love a swift broom. I love a swift broom. I'm chilling either way, Brooke. I think, like, I'll be happy when the thing's here and there's new stuff, but at the same time, like, I am very comfy in the game right now, so it not changing is not the worst thing in my mind either. So I'm chilling either way. Like, I fully believe the update's going to be awesome, but it's going to fundamentally change a lot of what I do, I believe, with the shop and with the items and everything like that, so I don't know, we shall see. Sounds good, Joe. Thank you again for your help today and everything. And I will see you later. Hopefully on stream, too. Plus, they pretty much get their updates right on release. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it'll come out on release, and there'll be maybe minor tweaks, but it'll be literally ready to go. And that's awesome. I mean, hardly ever you get an update that just works from, you know, any developer, so it's nice that stuff's just ready to go. Ready to use. They do so well. Yeah, exactly. I mean, even when they completely changed the game with the beta and everything, like it came out, and it was so playable. Two playable versions were out at the same time. Like, where is that in any other game? You know, maybe 7 Days to Die, but they've taken, 15 years to get their game right, so... And that one's still not right. Alright, I'm going to actually just drop this big stupid-ass spider jug off. Now, there's a hole. We want some big items for that first extraction. The quota's not that much larger. I was hoping we'd be in the 30s by now, but it is what it is. You know. It's 8 a.m. We have about 2.5 more hours before I got to get ready. But maybe even less. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Or, no, not less. Maybe I have more time. Sorry. That's what I meant to say. Okay. See? A lot of big, stupid items, but not anything, like, giant. Not anything worth a lot of money. It's always so quiet. You know, before the second... Well, I guess it's technically the second spawn, but the first spawn. So everything already spawns in immediately, and usually towards the back of the map. But they despawn pretty quick. So, really, when I see the enemies, typically they've spawned in a second time. But I always judge the number of spawns by how many times I've killed the creatures. So if I kill something once, that's the first spawn to me, even though really it's like the second spawn. Oh, there's a head grab. Yep, you can Sugma. And you're coming with me. That belongs in a museum. Sonic game. Oh, really? There's so many Sonic games. I wonder which one was it, do you know? There's, of course, the retro ones, but then there's all those, like, adventure ones and stuff like that. The, like, RPG ones. There's so many. Sonic. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? What the hell? You're in bed? Hey, let's go, Telly. You better rest up and take care of yourself. Relax a little bit. Did you end up eating anything? Did you have some porridge? Porridge. Sure didn't? Okay, great. Wow. Oh, no. Sort something out in the morning. Yeah. That's what I should have done yesterday. I forced myself to eat something, and I did not feel good, so... You know what? You know what? We are learning things about ourselves. We're taking accountability, and we're not making those mistakes twice. Yeah, because I didn't eat a lot, but I was like, I could just go without eating, but I feel like I should. And then I'm like, nah, that was the mistake I made today. So I totally get that. Plus, you know, every time I wake up after I haven't eaten all night, I feel all right, you know? I feel okay. I don't know how you feel when you wake up, too, but usually you're, like, all right for a little bit, and then you can eat something later on. McPorridge KFC combo meal. Is that a real thing? I bet that'd be really good. Wait, McPorridge KFC. I just got that. Okay, there's this extraction. So that could be a good sack extract. I mean, I guess. It's over here. Yeah, we have no ball there. There's the ball. There's the large item. It's not a giant item, but, you know. It's going to have to do. Okay. Oh, come on, I. Leave me alone, man. I hear skulls, like, going up and down stairs right now. That's another reason it's probably so quiet. One of the tier 2 enemies is the skulls. So technically, I guess 2 extractions are kind of clear. Oh, there's a trudge. All right. Come here. Oh my god, yep. That's 2 packs of skulls. Yeah, get off my ball. You're not allowed to touch that. Not allowed to touch that, Trudge. Come on, man. You know better than to touch a man's ball. I think we can get that orb in there, too, actually. I think we can do that. 6,600. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Man's balls. It is, very much. Especially the large one. The larger one. Shaped like a Brazil nut. Hello, Crouch Rest? We need more than that. What do I have, 15? No. I always do that by accident. Yeah, 15 Crouch Rest. We won't really see a noticeable difference until we're in the 20s with the Crouch Rest. But man, it makes a big difference once you're in there. And I cannot wait, because my god, dude. Oh, okay. There's another one. Which is good, though. God, Telly, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but that Bogan song, Everyone Hates a Bogan, I think is what it's called. That song is going to be stuck in my head forever. Like, that song is so fucking good. Whether it's supposed to be or not, it's so awesome. Man. And of course, I looked for it in Wolfie's, thing, because I thought Gruggy would like that I found that song. But I can't play any sounds in there ever. It's like, I guess just the ones that were either suggested or that she put on. So Blurp is super limited there, and I'm just like, damn it, man. I want to share my knowledge of boganisms. I'm learning. Oh, we got a birthday boy? Excellent. Come here, buddy. $3,000 orb for that. That's great. Yeah, what's up, Faz? How you doing, dude? Dude, it's such a good song, though. Like, I mean, the instrumentals are incredible, first of all. And second, it's just, like, it's catchy. Man, I don't know. Sometimes I hear those songs, I'm just like, man, why do you have to be a joke? Because you're so good. Is it doing the comfy thing? See, that sucks. That was me earlier. I was so goddamn restless. Actually, yeah, when me and Telly, like, messaged again today, it was after both of us, like, I had woken up after maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes, and I scared myself awake for the 8th time, and she had just woke up from a small nap, and so I was like, damn, both of us are on the sleep struggling today. But she's right, it was just, you know, a lot going on, and then a random time that I'm not usually asleep, so it was just kind of tough. And I know Telly's dealing with some pain and stuff now. But hopefully you get some comfy soon. And once you do, yo, just capture that moment, because you cannot get that perfect comfy back. Too easy. Too easy. Oh, hello. Hello. My body legit hates me. It's fighting right now. It's fighting you. I swear, it's like one thing after another. It's crazy. Oh. Okay. Well. I guess we have all of this stuff. Excellent. Sounds good, Brooke. Take care. Oh, no. Don't do that. Why does it immediately have to turn around on me, you know? Like, give me at least a step or two before you got to turn around. There you go. Just stay there. Just be cool. Just be chill. Alright, we need to go that way now, though. I'm not going to go into that room just yet. So we have an extraction behind us, one right next to us. I could definitely get one of these larger items out. Oh, wow. Okay, another Shrek finger. Interesting. All right. And both of these things want to go sideways. Come on, dude. Really? I think this game has good physics, but also annoying physics. Where it's like, hey, anything that can, like, mess you up or bother your extractions will happen. Alright, let's do that. I don't know if I can lift the Shrek finger up. Looks like I can carry this one. Okay. Okay, okay. It's not bad. Gotta line up the shot, though. Alright, cool. This ball might be more detrimental if I take it, so I might leave it for now. We'll get this Shrek finger in now, too. God, I mean, this is going to be a huge extraction. Oh, yeah, for sure. Any of the heavier monsters like that, like the Loom, the Trudge, Cleanup Crew, you can side to side those guys just like that. And then eventually, you know, once you get the hang of that, you can do it in short bursts. So it's really quick. You can get the loom in one trank. I mean, two is not bad, but, you know, you can definitely get it in one trank if you're quick enough and, you know, use that velocity. Because, like, all you got to do is just, like, pull back and slightly to the side. It's so heavy that it just does the work for you. Now, some of the smaller enemies, you can do that to them, like the Hunter and the Stabitha, but they're so light they don't take that kind of damage that the Loom and Cleanup Crew and Trudge do. Got it one trank out. Oh, let's go. Yeah, hell yeah, see? Yeah, totally. What a freaking pro. Alright, just get that in there. Should be able to slide this guy right on in, too. And the more stuff you have in the extraction, see, the longer it takes to count up. And you get more time to just kind of throw stuff in there, so put all the more expensive things in first, and then you can throw the extra stragglers on after. God, this sack's $114,000. That is insane. We got to be careful walking the sack through the house, though. Because, you know, things will spawn in, and I might drop it or hit something. Just got to be very, very careful with everything. There's a head, man. Well, that's another one you got to be real careful about. I grabbed you, sir. Alright, whatever. See ya. Because the headman can sense when you're grabbing something. So if you are grabbing something in the same room or around the same room as him, he'll see you before you see him every time. What the fuck? What's going on up there? Huh. Well, that's different. I've never seen that before. Okay, well. Sure. This is a weird extraction over here. It's so far away from everything else. Too far away to see the shadow, but that's okay. Just real slow. And we didn't even lose any money when we had to set the sack down, so that was good. Even though we had to do it quick, it was like, I'll take a couple of bits of damage and save the thousands of dollars that the sack damage will have. So I noticed take very long on one level, so having the timer there. Oh, gotcha. Okay, that's what the timer was for. Interesting. That's a good call. Yeah, I try to judge how long I'm on a map by the spawn rates of the enemies. So, like, if you know, that... What's it called? If I see another Trudge, I'll know, okay, the second spawn has happened, so I need to be on the last two extractions. And then once the third spawn happens, then it's like, okay, now I need to be working my way out of the map. But the timer's such a good idea. Damn, I always do that. I want the map. Oh, there's a head grab again. Come here, asshole. Piece of shit. Oh. Oh, definitely, yeah. It's so easy to lose track of time, too. Especially when you want to get as many items as you can. It's like, you know, you're looking for items more than you're looking to, like, get in and out. We probably won't have too many more giant items. I mean, we had a wizard staff. We had 2 Shrek fingers already. So that's, I mean, that's a good amount. We had a couple of large items, too, like the sword and the broom. So as far as items go, we might see, like, 1 or 2 more, like, large items or something. But I don't know if we'll see anything else too big. What do we got? A couple of rooms this way and a couple of rooms that way. A lot of stuff over there. That's just 3 right there. So this is the one we're going to go for first. All right. God, this map has so many good extractions. I mean, there's no bad extraction on this map, I don't think. I really don't. I like these narrow staircases are kind of dangerous, and then the ones where you have to go up the side and then around to the other one, but these are so good. 26 minutes. That's not bad at all. That's really good, actually, yeah. That's real good. Because then there was also that thought of like, okay, we can just, you know, smash out a few levels real quick and, you know, throw sacks in each one of them, be in and out, but I don't know. I like the idea of getting as much stuff as possible on each map. So, and I know that's how you're doing it too. So I don't want to do anything too different from what you're doing. And that's not how I did it the first time either. The first time, you know, the only time I ever left a map is when it was necessary. Like I didn't quick extract really anything, level wise at least. Some of the extractions I did pretty quick, but most of the time it was just playing it straight up. We have such a good enemy set. Like, I don't love a headman, but, you know, nowadays, if I can see him, I don't really care. Couple of trudges, that's not bad at all. Head grab's a little annoying because he's so fast. And then skulls are always annoying, but they're not, like, dangerous too much. Sometimes they can blow you up and slide you across the map, though. That really sucks. Slide you right into a hole. I hate that. He's upstairs. Might as well get him. Oh, he's in there? Oh, weird. Great. Nah, you're not getting away from me after that nonsense. Alright, cool. So that's going to be a little weird to have to sort through, but... Is he also up here? Wow, he also is up here. How did both of them spawn up here? That's so crazy. All right. Yo, what up, Crimson? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you are doing amazing today. Are you doing a stream thing? All right, we're going to get stamina back. This map's actually not too bad. We have a couple of really good rooms. Nothing too crazy. I think I'm just going to go ahead and drop off these timepieces and then maybe grab some orbs or something on the way back. And I can... Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, I saw that you were having some internet troubles. I didn't know if it, like, came back fully or what, but yeah, I hope you, I hope you still had fun, though. 20,000. Let's put this... No, let's put this outside of the extraction. Yeah, and then this can go in, because it's slower, so I might as well get that one in first. We could take this and grab a couple more orbs or something. But I would like to recharge everything, too, because... Yo, We're out of everything. Came back fully. We had to. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah, I had your stream up, but I had to be in the other room. I was trying to sleep for a little while, and then I just started working on some stuff. But I'm glad it worked out and everything, because that's always so frustrating when there's tech stuff, and it's like, you know, there's not a whole lot you can really do about it. Oof. Almost just banged the ball into the wall. Yeah, I was glad to see you on, too. Like I said, I'm not usually awake around that time either, but I had a lot of stuff going on yesterday that I had to deal with and do. And, you know, nothing too bad. Like, a lot of good stuff also, but I, you know, just taking care of things, and it's just nice to get on and see some people I haven't been able to hang out with. Always happens at the worst possible. It always does, I know. Oh, my God. Literally. If I have an event or anything like that I really want internet for or need internet for, that's when the internet's just like, nah, dude, we're not staying on for you. What are you talking about? But if I just have some random pop-up stream or something, internet's just solid forever. It's also how my body works, too. It's like, oh, you want to get really sick? Okay, one time of year, and it's when you're celebrating something. Watching Psycho's repo run. Videos wondering how the fuck he does those so fast. Yeah, I always wonder, too. I know some streamers, they just move. And some, like, YouTubers and things, they practice it and they move so quick, you know? I know, has a lot of different strategies and stuff for that kind of thing, but, it's, I don't know, it's crazy watching that happen. I saw another dude do the same thing, where that man was just moving. And I was like, how are you even doing this? Okay, well, that was good. Blew up my headman, though, at least. Oh, you're alive still. Not anymore. Need to sleep, want sleep, you can't sleep. Oh, I know, totally. The more sleep you want, the less sleep you're able to get, always. That's just the rule of everything. I didn't make the rules, that's just how it is. But anytime that happens, that's when I just get up and I work on something. I'm like, okay, you know what? I've kind of trained myself, too, for the most part, to be able to fall asleep. When I need to or want to, because before I would do that where I just lie awake and I'm like, all right, you know what? Anytime that happens, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do work on editing projects or record or something. And, you know, 10 to 15 minutes into that stuff, I'm like, all right, now I'm feeling real tired. I don't want to actually do that stuff. So that's when I can actually kick sleep mode on. Health is kind of changing that a little bit, though. I got to figure some stuff out, but good otherwise. Yeah, I swear, if I am ever just sitting around thinking like, oh, first of all, there's never a time when I'm bored. I always have something to do. But second, if I have to, like, if I can't sleep and I'm trying to sleep, I'll just get up and start working on something. And I swear I get so tired from that. It's almost like the Pavlov thing, you know? That's that extraction. We gotta go this way, I think, though, fully. House chores usually get sleepy back. Yeah, exactly, exactly. Then that's two things that will happen. Either I'll get wound up and just do something, or I won't want to do anything because I don't want to do the chores, and then, you know, I'm like wide awake, or I'm able to go to sleep again. Lockdown meme. Nearly put me to sleep. The point I didn't save it. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what happens. I just get so, like, you know, invested in something or tired or whatever, and then I'm just like, all right, you know what? It is what it is. I'm just going to figure it out some other time, or just not figure it out at all. Alright. We did really good on this map. We got in and out pretty quick. The quotas were about the same as the last one, but I think we did pretty good with orbs. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually had a little more than the last one. Although we didn't see a third spawn yet, so maybe we didn't do as well with the orbs, actually. Excuse me, Trudge. Come on, Wanka. There we go. 309. Yeah, we did do better. We did way better, actually. Man, that's crazy. Because we had just about 300,000 last time. A little under 300,000 with extra money left over. This time we spent most of our money in the shop, and we did really good. Okay, cool. Crouch rest again, I think. I would love, more than crouch rest, though, to get a bunch of crystals. And I'm not doing that at the moment, but we should. Yeah, 283. I mean, that's already pretty much it. So I could probably get, yeah, 1 crystal. That'll fill something up entirely. I'm not going to worry about the health just yet. Oh, man. Okay. My big health, it's something I should probably work on a little bit, but it's not that important because, I mean, I'm just going to die to a hole anyway eventually. So it's like, whatever, you know? Alright, yeah, we got about a charge and a little bit in there. $18 crouch rest. So the next 3 I buy are going to put me in my highest crouch rest ever, tied with it at least. And it was flying. I was getting my stamina back fast, y'all. Like real fast. What is this, level 17? Yeah. Alright, we got the museum. El Museo. We got a loom. The loom has already given up on me. If you hear that little sound, that little faint boom sound after you get a loom, that means it's given up on you, and it'll have to re-hand you. So I don't know if it got stuck on something or if it's just too far away, but it's not coming anymore. And it may reapply or something at some point, but I don't got nothing to worry about at the moment. Boy, this is a pretty tragic start, though, I will say. We have 3 rooms with nothing in them. And then we come to this room, and it's got just nonsense, and then this blender down here. There, the loom is reapplied. I see it now. All right. $18,000. We can get 21,000 more into that extraction. So if there's another large or giant item, and it's cheap enough, we'll be sitting pretty nice. God damn, we're flying with our crouch rest right now. I like it. Raven, hello. You lovely Fwigma, how are you doing? Tell you what, these rooms so far have not been super kind to us. Hello? How did it shoot twice? It just wasted a shot. That's so weird. I don't even know why. Learn new things about this game every day. Weird new things. And this is what I hate about these items. Like, look at this shit. That's 4,900, so it's at least a little valuable. This thing's 2,300. The whole cart's taken up. You know. There's an extraction right here. That's nice. Oh, there's 2 looms. Okay. See, I actually love a loom later in the runs. I really don't mind that because it tells me when they're spawning, when things are coming back. So I'll know, okay, I need to be real careful and get out of here like a little bit sooner, or I have some time, and I'll know how much time I have. Have I been live? I think an hour and something. Looks like an hour and 20 minutes or so, somewhere around there. All right, come on. These dumbass items. Yeah, that's why I always be posting on the socials or in the Discord or something, like when my live notifications out there, because it's just, you know, I don't know if I can trust YouTube with any of that stuff. But it's always good to see you. Okay, Kel. That's a little ridiculous. I think you're number 7 to do that, so thank you very much for that. Good God, dude. I told you didn't have to do that, man. Like I say, I'm just happy to be here and streaming and doing the damn thing, but that really helps a lot, so thank you. And it means a lot, too, because, I mean, like I say, the first 10, really the first however many is special, but that's crazy, man. Thank you for that. We had Joe, we had Raven the other day, Telly today, like, Kel now. Thank you guys for that. That's crazy. We're just doing some Fwigma stuff. Just being some Fwiggy Wiggies. Dude, the amount of plumbers in Las Vegas that message me on my phone is unbelievable. Stop texting me, plumbers. Didn't get first sub badge on Twitch because I didn't know you. It's close enough. You don't have a... That's weird. I would think you had a founder's badge. Interesting. Yeah, because well, you know, I appreciate it a lot, so that's really kind, dude. I don't know you when you started. Yeah, but you know, you can, like, remove some of the founders. So some of the early people that, you know, I'll never see again for good or bad reasons, like, you can remove those badges and just give them to people that... It just goes next in line, you know? So I wasn't sure. You might be close then, huh? You might be real close. I don't know. And then I got another extra 5 after we hit partner over there, which was kind of cool. Have to remove a year. I removed a lot of them, like a big chunk. So there's a big chunk that I had to remove. And there's still more I could probably do, but they're still on Twitch and I know them, so it's like I wouldn't want to do that unless they were fully just off the platform. But answer thanks to Cal. Hey. Also, I think it like redirects sometimes the stream to like not live content sometimes. Oh my God, Faz, what the hell, dude? Look at my ice cream buddy over here. Thank you for that. That is so kind and so helpful. Again, y'all don't have to do that, you know? Like, it means a hell of a lot to me. You guys don't even understand how much that means to me, too, because, like I say, I mean, obviously it supports the streams and everything I'm doing and all that, but I'll tell you what, man, I've always wanted to be on YouTube before I even knew what streaming was and Twitch and all that. Years before that, I always wanted to do YouTube. And, like, even just playing games, like group games with people, was something I really wanted to do but didn't get to do. So that's really a huge thing for me. And I can't thank you all enough for helping to make that happen. And hopefully we can help do that for other people too. Because you know, there's a lot of people that want to do group games and recordings and things like that, but just never had, you know, the groups or the motion to do it. Now it's like we can actually get those together and, you know, have fun nights like that together. So it just goes so much farther than you even realize. So thank you for that. Dude, literally years I wanted to do this kind of stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, hopefully, Bella. That'd be really good. I mean, if not, you know, obviously, like... Whoa, okay. Good God, dude. What are you doing, animal? Where did he just come from, huh? That was insane. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Brother, what the fuck is that? Faz! Oh, my God. That's the first that has ever happened on here. That's 5 to Mike to Yang to Spectre, Aaron, and Bruzak. Dude, Faz, man. And the thing is, here's the funny thing. Like, Faz isn't streaming. Faz isn't creating, you know, at the moment. Just literally doing things because he's a great person and to be extremely kind and extremely helpful. So it means a hell of a lot to me, you know? Like, that is something that does not go unnoticed. I mean, you know, I'm literally stuttering. I'm so speechless, dude. Thank you. That's fucking crazy. Oh my God, dude. Stop messaging him because he was busy streaming. Dude, if Faz started streaming, I would love that. He's so freaking funny. But like I say, I mean, you know, okay. Well, that's tough. Why is no enemy making a sound right now? They're all just dead silent enemies. Do they have the perks on or something? But yeah, I don't know. The fact that he's just out there, you know, doing really nice things and helping out is just so freaking... I mean, like, it's not lost on me. I really appreciate that. And all the stuff you do for Telly and so many other people, too, I really appreciate that. You know, like, we have a goal here of making the internet a better place for everybody, and it's nice that you're doing that daily. Kel, thank you again. Telly, thank you for literally everything. You know, what the hell? The amount of people I have met because of Telly and great friends that I'll have for life because of Telly. So awesome. Raichka, good to see you, my friend. Oh my God. Demon, please. Like, you're so kind. And like I say, you know, you're helping to make everything, you know, better for people out there. I really appreciate that a lot. The content y'all make and the communities y'all help to strengthen, it's very important, very necessary. And some people need that more than you all know. You know, you may just think you're getting on and just hanging out, but you really are doing an incredible thing. This guy wants a piece of me. Where is he? He's gone. Pretty close to my goal. Good. Yeah, I hope so. You're fucking kick ass at this game. All right. So we got a bunch of rooms over that way. This extraction, I don't really want to mess with it. I think we just got to go, you know? Yeah, Demon's freaking awesome. I mean, that was a no-brainer to, you know, bring her into our team. And I was very lucky that she was like, yo, I'm down. I was very excited about that. I've met some incredible people. And I'm very lucky that they want to do some incredible things with me, you know? Like, very lucky for that. That's done my job. Exactly, for sure. You know? I mean, there's like, everybody's going through stuff, dealing with things, all that. It's nice to just be able to make some places where, you know, you can get away from the world for a little bit or not have to think about all the things that are going on. You know, there's a lot of different stresses out there, and to just be able to get away from it all is quite awesome. Life is heavy as... Yeah, I mean, there's so many things, you know? It's just like... I don't know what that noise is. There was, you know, it's like just... Whether it's the state of the world or, you know, work stress or relationship stress, family stress, you know, there's so many things that could be happening. Okay, there's a loom doing whatever loom's doing over there. Oh, man. I think I'm going to put this over here, too. Yeah, but I can't stress enough how incredible and important it is that all of y'all are helping out and making that happen. You know, it's not like this just came out of nowhere. Anything I'm doing or any spaces we've created here, it's not like I just one day said, let's do this, and then it happened. It's like, no, it took everybody to help make that, and it continues to take everybody to help make it, you know, stronger and wider and everything. In the early level extractions on 50. Oh, I know. You know what sucks, though? This level right here is the exact opposite of the last couple I had. The last couple, we had some giant items right away. You know, a couple of big sacks. The two I just put over there, it's probably a combined $20,000. I mean, there's just nothing in them. And, you know, we're getting baby heads out the note sack. There's so many baby heads. They're just... Look how much space this shit takes up. It's almost not even worth grabbing. But just no big items at all. They're all, I guess, towards the end of the map, but we still have a bunch of rooms. God, I can't stand the items on this map. Look at that, another baby head, dude. I mean, half of my extraction is just going to be these stupid-ass baby heads. It's crazy. Oh, man, there's so many rooms still. Oh, Burger Diamond, this is awful. Look at how many rooms there are. Yeah, literally, babysitter. My God, I could have a whole ass daycare over here. Boy, that is a wild amount of rooms still. And this extraction, like, it's not a bad extraction, but my patience with it. Not too extensive. See, I'm going to have to bring the cart back down here with literally just 2 more items in it. The Burger Diamond and the Baby Head, if they fit. We used to struggle doing it as a group. I know. Yo, it's so funny. The same thing, like, as Phasmo, where I feel like in a group, usually I do so poorly, but you know, solo, I don't know if I can take my time or there's just a lot of upgrades to go around and weapons. I don't know. But in Phasmo, it's the same way. Like, I get killed all the time in that game if I'm playing with people. And then if I'm playing by myself, it's like, oh yeah, no problem. Whatever. It's so weird. Oh, yeah. And that's a big thing for me. And I know a lot of people around us, is like, just not gatekeeping awesome streamers and creators. I mean, there's a lot of great people that we know, and I don't want to deprive anybody, streamer or viewer, of watching some incredible people. And if you make a new friend that you can play games with or hang out with or watch, like, that's an awesome feeling, you know? It's just nice. I don't know. So I'm glad you're having great experiences in all kinds of other places as well. And you're a great creator too. So, you know, in many ways, whether it's streaming or writing or, you know, anything you're working on. So that's really cool too. And Reichka, I know we were so lucky. It's funny, like, just thinking about it, how lucky we are that, you know, you just happen to click onto the stream and, you know, Lifelong friends ever since. It's cool. All right, let's go up here. And, oh, there's the invisible guy again. Where are you? He's gone. Whatevs, man. Whatevs. God. That room just has so much in it now. These hands. Well, we have the second spawn so far. And it's not the end of the world yet, but I mean, all these items I'm finding are just medium items. Just medium-sized items, and you know, I like the boom box. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this stuff. It's crazy, man. But what is this, level 17? So we got some levels to go still before we're anywhere near the record. It's 9 a.m. over here too. Got about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, something like that left before I gotta go. Alright, you can just chill. You can just get down there and chill. That'd be good. Oh, man. We got to be careful for that animal. He'll sneak up on us. None of the creatures are making a whole lot of sounds right now, which is really weird. Oh, there's a frog. Did I even know there was a frog on here? Alright. Well. Cool. There's some small items up there. We got the burger diamond. Oh, the golden turd, too. Man, this is just kind of a nightmare. It's just like there's so many of these little things that are building up, and I'm just not getting a whole lot of money, really, in any sacks yet. So I don't know if there's just a bunch of giant items at the end or what. We shall see, though. It's going to be hurling items in here. Golden turd next, probably. Oh, there's this guy again. He just wants to hang around. I swear. We have gnomes? When the fuck have we had gnomes today? That's so weird. I have not seen gnomes on this level yet, but apparently there's gnomes here. Yeah, this is probably the one that I want to get in more than the baby head. Because that baby head's just going to... Well, it's, you know, half the value of this thing. And I don't know if I need to take that baby head, really. I might be able to just leave it. This is level 17 right now. Damn it, come on. There you go. Yeah, 68,000. Not bad, but, you know, not great either. Alright, so there's going to be a loom coming close. A big problem with going up the stairs is I can't see. So if there's a loom, it'll try and clap me, yeah, through that. Through the cart. Alright, here's another thing. That's the third spawn. So we gotta get moving now. We gotta get moving, brother. Loom, you coming? There you are. There's another loom on the map somewhere. I don't know if it's spawned in just yet, but it's getting there. I'll need to grab that sack real quick, too. And probably run it back. Danger of running a sack back is not just the enemies that could find you, but also just damaging the sack naturally against like a wall or something, but also against yourself. If you got speed and stamina, you could just bash right into that thing. Clown's dead, though, so that's a big-time enemy that we would be able to avoid, which is always a problem with sack extracting like this, or moving, I should say. I don't know if I went upstairs in this room either. Oh, there's a green cup. God, another medium object. It's wild. Yeah, we're on level 17 at the moment. Slimer? Ah, shit. I don't know why I couldn't run just now. That was strange. He stunned me, yes, but then I got back up and I still couldn't run. That was a little weird. Alright, 3 smallish sacks. Well, very small sacks, not smallish. I still am shocked at how many rooms are in this place right now. And still how little money we actually have. I mean, the extraction total was only raised by $2,000 since the last time, so I don't know. It's weird. But here's another problem we're going to run into, that right there. The crystals are going to be out now. I need to buy more crystals and spend less time in the map. Okay. Nope. Whoa, hey. That was a mistake. Did not see that one coming. Yeah, it's weird, because the last museum we had, it was only a $2,000 less quota, same amount of extractions, and yet the map itself was just tiny compared to this. This map is huge, though. I don't know why there's so many rooms. And a big problem we're having, too, is it's like, not only is there a lot of rooms, but these extractions are only getting, you know, medium objects like the baby heads and, you know, stuff like that that just really doesn't have a lot of value. It takes up a lot of space. There's a blender. That's good, but it's also up here. Not a huge problem. We can probably move that pretty easily. I wish I had known, though. I could have got that indestructible drone. That wasn't too bad. All right. God, see, look at that. There's at least 4 more rooms and an extraction over there, but there might even be more than that. So we'll drop some of this little stuff off, I guess. Man, I don't know. I really don't know. There's another giant object, so that's got to go too. Yeah, I knew there was going to be another one. Man, it's crazy. It's like, even though we saw that many rooms, there were, I mean, I wish I knew how many rooms were on this map right now. Because this feels like about as many as you can get. Yeah, you're going to have to actually get back on the cart, please. Thank you. So what do we have? The third extraction? Or I think the third extraction. Or not the third spawn, third enemy spawn. And if we're already there and we have only 3 extractions done, like that's we gotta hurry up. We've got to hurry. There's a gnome. What the hell do you want, asshole? Get out of here. That's all I can really afford to use. God. It's crazy, man. It is absolutely crazy. I cannot believe how bad my RNG was on this one. This was probably some of the worst RNG I've had in this entire run. Yeah, get back in there. Got the frog again. And there's the loom's fourth spawn. Okay, so the loom's fourth spawn means that we gotta just start going. There's a clown again. Is this a fourth spawn? No, that's a third. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, you asshole. Come on. Yeah, okay. So we're not getting orbs out of her again. We got that blender down. This thing I think we just got to plant up there. I don't like how the boombox is just for some reason wiggling its way off the side there. Like what purpose does that have? What's it doing really? All right, we gotta go grab the tall thing. So we're gonna leave a lot of medium stuff behind. It looks like because there's just no way to transport all. I mean, it's just huge stuff. That cup way too big to bring anywhere. Yeah, I don't know. That freaking yeah, the baby head. The blender we might have to leave. I don't know. We'll see if I can get the blender or not. This extraction, what's it going to be like? Probably a decent sized sack. Get that stamina back. We'll get the sack and go. I think for orbs, we're just not even going to do anything with orbs. We're just going to have to trank everything we see. Oh. Oh, shit! Yo, guy, you almost got me. Again. He's just quietly sneaking up on me in extractions. It's awful. Absolutely awful. Alright, should be able to transport this pretty easily through the thing. I think at the end, though, the only problem is at the end, there's that little, like, twisty mazy bit. Did that gnome just jump off? I think the gnome just jumped off. Oh, okay, there's a loom. Gotta be careful with the loom, though. Because the loom catches me before I see it, that's a problem. Okay, let's go this way, sir. Oh, God. What? I've never seen that before either. That was crazy. So oh, no! I ran over the gnome. Don't touch the fucking blender. Come on, lady. And the gnome, like, started doing massive damage to the cart for some reason. That is some wild stuff. Alright, another orb. Oh, God. That's the loom from behind. I don't think I'll be able to drag that through here, because there's just too much stuff going on. He's got all these little tiny sacks here, too. It's like, what the hell, man? 18 and 12? I mean, what the fuck? That's just not good sackage, you know? Oh, he dropped down over here. I need you to leave me alone, please. Alright. I think it might be worthwhile just to get my stamina back here. Look, $250,000. I mean, that is nothing. I know we didn't check a couple of rooms, and I'm sure we left, like, something big behind. But, man, for, like, a higher quota and everything, that's just crazy. Alright, we're going to just run the whole way. I think we can make it. We did make it. Let's go. And we're out. Alright. Crystal, number one thing we need. Any upgrades we can get, great, but crystal's the number one thing for sure. Ah, oh, man. Alright. What do we got? Just 2 crystals? Boy, that's tough. Boy, that sure is tough, but that's okay, I guess. I'll try not to use the weapons as much anymore. $88,000. Boy, this is a lot of money for crouch rest, isn't it? 21,000 for that. Give the hammer a shot. I've used it a couple of times. I like the hammer. I don't mind it at all, actually. It's not a bad idea. I have a couple of different things in the cart right, or the truck right now. I kind of want the bat at the moment. But yeah, that thing's a trudge killer. I love the hammer. I don't know if I just want to save everything right now. I mean, the health would be kind of good to get, I guess. This was something I could probably get. Maybe I'll just get the stamina and sit on it. I don't actually need to, use it. Yeah, maybe I'll just sit on the stamina for now. That'll be fine. Give me the health pack, too. Oh, man, do I want it? I think I have 2 already. Yeah, let's just do that for now. We'll save the rest of the money. Kind of wouldn't mind the bolt zap, too. Just for, like, getting back. Because the bolt zap is good to just stun things momentarily, and I could run by them. It's not a great weapon, but it's, it's something. I don't know. This is crazy, though, man. My stamina, or my crystal. Yeah, this extraction, we might have to do this one pretty damn fast. Whatever we come up against, because your boy got not a lot of crystal left. Ah, it's a Swift Broom, though. That's a good map. I like this. All right. Maybe some Shrek fingers right away or some skulls. That'd be nice. Great quota. Look at that. 36,000? Hell yeah. We'll be able to get tons of stuff in there then. Dude, it's been forever since I've seen anything that high. And the sky is the limit at this point. Okay, can you just go where I want you to go? Thank you. Ten levels I played today, didn't get Swift Room once. Yeah, it's weird how that happens. I played, I think it was 8 levels a couple days ago, and it was just like a lot of smaller runs, and like, you know, I would die and come back and stuff. Or like I got to level 5 one of the runs, and I played Headman Manor 5 of the 8 or 9 times. I think it was 9 times. Yeah, 2 museums, 5 Headman Manor, and the rest was just Mechanic and Swift Broom, which wasn't much. It was like a couple, you know, 1 each maybe. But it was just insane. Every other map was Headman Manor. I was getting so mad. You know, I started on Headman, I died, picked it up on Headman, then a museum, then a Headman again. It was just like, dude, what the hell is going on? We were all just kind of sitting here wondering. But it's like that every now and then. I mean, I've gone days without seeing a Swift Broom. And then today I've been getting it pretty consistently, which was nice, because I love this map. And the items, the extractions and items are just so good. They work with you so well. I forgot who was saying it. I think it might have been Co the other day. But really, the only downside to Swift Broom has got to be those like shallow pools that kill you. And I didn't even think about that, but that is like the only drawback to this map, is there's not a whole lot of time, if any, to react to those. But, I mean, it's such a small thing compared to so much other just brilliance of this map. I love this map. Oh. Every second level from just Headman Manor. Yeah, I hate those days when you just inundated with Headman and Museum. And, you know, those are the developers' 2 favorite maps right there, of course, for different reasons. But it's like, you know, I don't think that factors into it. But, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it did, because those maps get played often. Alright, that's enough. Enough of that. There should be an extraction right ahead of me. There's that thing we can take back to... Okay. We can take back to the first extraction, so that'll be good. And it should be able to fit in there pretty easy, too. Is this an extraction? It sure is. Excellent. This is level 18, I believe, Telly. Telly Lomo. Oh, God. Not one of those things. Yeah, it just means I'm just going to do whatever I want then with it. I mean, it was a great reply, of course, but I am just going to do whatever I want with it. Because that's way, way too kind and generous of you, love. Love. Okay, where the hell am I going? Laugh at you? I mean, I'll laugh at your joke, and I think it was a very clever thing, but I'm not laughing at you. You know, unless you're being a Twiggy. I'll laugh at that. Wow. Get your mic out of your uvula. But for real, though, I mean, Telly, that was a very, what? Wasn't a joke? Gave you the exact amount? I know, that's crazy. And, like, really, though, that's very kind of you, and I'm gonna not do that. No, I don't stream anywhere at the moment other than Twitch and YouTube. I might stream, other places at some point. Once I have a handle on everything that I'm working on now, I definitely wouldn't mind doing other things and branching out. I was actually just talking about this to Telly, and I think I mentioned it on some stream. I don't know which one. I actually had a comment on the other YouTube channel about, like, picking up one of the series I left off. I have been taking a break from that one for a little bit just to make sure this is all going well, and, Twitch is obviously a priority and all that. But it was just cool to see that comment, like, hey, I want to see, this part of the series or whatever, the next part. And I'm like, shit, I have no problem picking that up again. So I'm very excited to work on some more of that stuff. But that was just cool to see, 2 cents worth, yeah. I tell you, that's one of the best things about Telly, among many, many incredible things, is she's always very full of ideas. And even if she doesn't have an idea at the moment, she's such a great person and, like, resource to bounce ideas off of. She thinks so quick and on her feet. It's just, I don't know. I'm very lucky. I think anybody that has had a chance to collaborate with Telly or just bounce ideas off of or just get feedback has been very lucky, Weekly blogs finding the best ice cream parlor. See, that would be cool. I would be down for that. Yeah. See if we get a little mix in action and stuff. Definitely. I'd be so down for that, in fact. See, this is only $50,000, but the thing is, we're like so far back that I had to just push this extraction, because otherwise we're just going to be wasting so much time, going back and forth all the time. All right, we go here. I'm also trying to do that math in my head now and see, like, okay, conversion rate, but also, put in a decent amount. All right, let's see. Let's get this one. This is a weird, like, very blocky kind of map. But it's also, like, a rectangular blocky map. So we go out this way a lot. All right, we might go this way. What is that? Oh, it's a griffin. Okay. It's like it's on the other side of the door. I didn't see it at first. Last 10 levels. Yeah, oh, dude, right, good. Tons of luck, but also, you got this, and just be very aware. Don't get greedy like I always do, You got this. I totally believe in you, and I want to see it. I want to see it happen. This is Democracy Manifest. Yo, stop that, dude. Come on. Have some decency, man. R.E.P.O. Manifest. Oh, we got a duck. Come here, duck. Oh, you jumped over it. Weird. Up scream! Come on, dude. Not like this. Why can't I grab you? Ah, cleanup crew? Fuck. He saw me. Great. Let's bank that right there. Alright, he can stay there while we check up here. Oh, man. Alright, there's a ball right there. I got that ball. Hate up. Yeah, the up scream's awful. And he just silently comes out of nowhere. That's been kind of a theme of our enemies today. They've just been silently coming out of nowhere. That ball just took tons of damage for no reason at all. And I mean, like, no reason. Like, I didn't need to do that to it. Like, the reason was me slamming it around, but I didn't need to do that. Alright, there's that thing. I think we're good. I haven't been finding many giant items or, like, cubes or anything like that up there lately, which is nice, but also wild. Alright, this extraction might just be a clean-up trash extraction. Dude, right, Faz? I hate it. It's the worst. No more silent coming. We need to be loud and proud. Golden, I hope you're doing well. It's very, very good to see you as always. Golden Goddess. A wonderful variety creator on Twitch and YouTube. Anything in here? This room doesn't always have really anything in it. You know, there's a couple of things here and there, maybe some small stuff, but it's never like anything major, I feel like. I think because this room is typically an easy extraction early on, and then it changes. Oh, something's here, though. Oh, never mind. Wow. Good. Good thing I said that. Maybe I'll just instant karma myself into way better quotas because of shit like that. There's usually never anything big or good in here. Immediately sees one of the largest items in the game. Yep. That's typical. There's the griffin. Oh, and the cleanup crew. Oh, shit. No! Oh, no! Oh, my God. Get out of the shit. I don't know how anybody does that. I know you can throw them, but I don't know how. He just... I feel like when you touch him, his fuse goes even faster, so to speak. Not having stamina always is a problem for me. Oh, doing really good. Yeah, that was my first ever YouTube raid. And, you know, Telly was very excited to raid out to you today on Twitch, so that was cool. But we fucking love you, so, you know, no-brainer all around. Okay. Can you, like, stand up, please? Yeah, I'd love for you to just cooperate with me, Griffin. Yeah, no worries, of course. No worries at all. I appreciate that. We're very close to unlocking everything on YouTube soon. And I think within a couple more streams, we'll just be there. So, you know, I'm just chilling. Got to get my internet sorted, and my provider keeps giving us the runaround. Yeah, they love to do that. Oh my god, dude! Come the fuck on, man. Oh my god, I am so sick of this fucking upscream. So there's 2 of them on this map then, because I killed the other one. Oh my god, dude. He just silently comes out of nowhere and scares the shit out of me. Also, I finally got my... I don't know if I said this. I finally got my freaking PIN verification from YouTube also. That took forever to get here, but we finally got it. Verifying my address and everything. Although the mail always takes forever to get here, so that might just be a Las Vegas thing. That may be a shitty Vegas postal system thing. What's over there that's so big? Oh, is it the... Oh, money sack. Okay, didn't see that coming, but now I will. Oh yeah, yeah. If this makes it, I was gonna say I'd be shocked. It's all because of this big fucking crystal ball in here, man. Look at that, same size as the cube, a fraction of the price though, fraction of the value of the cube. God, I cannot stand some of these big items, man, I swear. Just get in the cart, bastard. Okay, so here's what we got to do. We got to throw the cube in there, I guess. Somehow we got to make this all fit and work. We can throw the sack in. The griffin needs to go there, though, for sure, because it's so big. This thing I want to put in there, too, just to get it out of the way. Shrek finger we could probably just hold up. So I'm not too worried about that. But the cart also, you know. The feckin' cart, ma. Oh my god, please. If you could just do what I need you to do, that'd be great. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, see, I just don't think that's going to fit in there, though. Because of all these big, stupid objects. Alright, well, we could do something different then. Put the cube in there. How much is this one? 3? Is that going to push it? No. Alright, so that's good. We throw this in there. Okay. I think that worked. 38,000. Does that make sense? I think so. Griffin was... Well, I don't know. The Griffin was like the whole extraction. No, this should have been way more. I think the Shrek finger might have broken. I think it fell onto the other side. That's kind of tough. Yeah, because that would have been a way larger quota, I feel like. 38,000. Yeah, 38,000 in the sack. That's definitely a miss, but that's okay. That's what I get for having all those stupid medium objects right there. That is really the death of, like, very productive and efficient runs, is those medium objects, man. Just those things that take up a lot of space but don't provide any value. Kind of like red herrings. Last resort kind of things. Cube's a pretty good large item late game. Because it doesn't take up a ton of space, but has a good amount of value. Although on Swift Broom, though, I mean, when you got staves and staves or whatever they are, and swords and stuff that are flat and like really thin and easy to get in there, I mean, those values are so good. And the broom, like, you know, that thing takes up almost no space. I heard a robe. A robe's crying. Interesting. Yep, there it is. So we have a cleanup crew and a robe. We have something else on this map. I don't know what it is yet. I'm sure I'll find it immediately after I say that. Okay. I want to do like a sack extraction, but at the same time, I just don't know if I have the patience for it right now. I mean, I'd have to go back to the front of the map. What is that over there? There's still things everywhere. Is it a ball? It's a ball right there. All right, maybe I'll take this out. Maybe I will take this back. Oh, Stabitha. What the hell? What's wrong with my... What the fuck? What the hell was wrong with my guns just now? Did you see that shit? They were just like coalescing around each other. That was crazy. Dude, that was something else. I have never seen that before. The tranq gun and the pistol were just like floating there. I couldn't use them. And they both dropped. It was so weird. Alright, well, tell you what, that's not the worst thing. We could have lost the cart just now. We did lose some money, so that's tough, but not the worst thing that's happened for sure. Oh, this is what I came back for? Really? A $600 skull? Get the fuck out of here. That's actually wild. Oh, there's an upstream. Good thing they don't have a lot of health, though. Alright, we got 2. And a third has the sack right next to it, so we can kind of peel out of here. There's going to be a bunch more rooms over here, just a block of rooms. Maybe some giant objects? Probably some giant objects. We haven't had a ton of them yet. And the quote is so big, I'm sure there's a ton more stuff. Oh, come here. Not mad at this room not having anything upstairs. Ah, crouch rest is so good. All right. Oh, wow, what a good extraction. This is actually crazy. This is such a nice extraction. It's like flat, huge room. I mean, it doesn't really get better than this. There's nowhere to, like, hide in here, but, you know, big deal. Alright, I'll keep this stuff in here. That's not really taking up a lot of space. Where's the duck going? There's a Shrek finger. Okay. Oh my god, and a dragon skull. What the hell, dude? That's crazy. Yeah, talk about more giant items. That's almost $100,000 in giant items right there. Alright. Oh, and there's another extraction, too. What the hell? Beautiful map this is. was going to say that you are perfect and I love you very much. Does not get luckier than... Yeah, really, though, Telly. I mean, that's a great extraction. Two pretty good extractions right next to each other. Like, that dragon skull can just go straight in, you know? Ah, that... It's just a shame we didn't deliver on that Shrek finger earlier. I might not even take that one. Like, I might just dump this orb off over here. You know, and take the Shrek finger. Oh, hello. Don't show Kel. I murdered Jeff. I might just take the Shrek finger down to the other extraction. I mean, why not at this point, you know? Telly, I can't wait for your repo run. It's going to be so awesome. I am so excited. I always get excited when you play repo, though. You don't even care about me. No, I care about you a lot. I don't care about Jeff at all. Yeah, Jeff sucks. And I'm sorry it had to be this way, but it just do. No, hell no, Telly. I'm just excited for it. It gives me a lot more things to look forward to. And I love having a lot of things to look forward to. You know? God, you know how strange I am as a person? I was like recording that stuff, and I recorded past Christmas and New Year's of next year or this year. Yeah, this year. And you know, I started thinking about holidays again, and I'm like, God, I can't wait. It's so far away still. Be able to see. Yeah, hell yeah, Telly. No, that's gonna be great. I want everybody to see it because I mean, one, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Two, it's a cool thing you're doing. And three, like I mean, just repo. You playing repo is always an absolute delight. All right, Shrek finger. Take two. That is not what I meant to do. We're going to put that right there. And we're going to go back up here. And grab the Shrek finger. Don't forget about that thing. Alright, excellent. Almost excellent. I don't know. Maybe that museum map was a fluke, though, because... I mean, it was just a struggle the whole way through. This map has been just a breeze. You know, I mean, I know this is a great map and everything, but, like, enemy-wise, all it's just that map was so brutal. Item-wise, the amount of rooms. Then I'll ever play a horror game again. Yeah, well, that's what I say about Apex all the time, but then you Fwigmas talk about Apex, and I start getting the Fwiggy itch, you know? Alrighty. Thank you for your contribution. Oh. Thank you for your contribution. Whew. What the hell is that over there? There's an item. Is it upstairs? Oh, I think it might be another orb, actually. Dark water? Ooh. Oh, it's this fucking thing? Come on. God. And here I thought I had, like, a really cool item or an orb or something. Nope. Just this garbage. Oh, no. God damn. What the hell, dude? If If you grab the cart from the back strong ways, it flips around to angle itself like pointing at you with that thing. If you grab it any other way, it doesn't do that. And I thought I grabbed it the right way, not the strong way. Almost a Fwiggy Wiggy disaster. All right, let's go. Excellent. Damn, 285. Yeah, it's just crazy. That's more money than that stupid-ass museum. I know the quota was way higher here, but I don't know. That was just a fluke. That was just a weird thing, I guess. All right, well, this is level 19 coming up now. We need to get all of the crystals. Okay. Let's get this stuff out of here. $20,000 for that, huh? I don't need these. Well, I don't need both of them. Good, we're saving some money too, so that'll be good. We're holding a little over. 50,000 is nice. I thought of another challenge too, like to get $1 million in the shop. How would you do it? Would you do a couple extra levels and just not spend anything? Or not spend anything at all and just go itemless? I don't know. I don't know. A lot of ways that could happen. So it's just 3 crouch rests in the shop. Travel cart will cost. Probably, I would think around 50,000 maybe. Because I think it would have different pros and cons from the regular cart that would make it not super crazy expensive, but also not cheap either, you know? So probably around 50,000 is like maybe a cart alternative. What do I want to take here? 4 stamina. Strength. I'll take the health too. We're going to have a little bit of extra, but that's okay. Well, I think 1 extra box in the shop. I'm fine with that, though. Like, whatever. What's our crystal looking like? It looks like we're packing it in a little bit. Headman mana. Level 19. And then level 20, things start getting absolutely crazy. Interesting. Smaller quota than the last level. You don't see that too often. Every sound I make with that thing, it attracts enemies and shortens the respawn timer. But at least we don't have up screams this time. Oh, there's a dinosaur. I have an indestructible drone, though. Oh, okay. So I might get that, or I might just be lazy, but I think I'll get it. Even though your mic is not... Yeah, I know. Isn't that the stupidest thing? I was having trouble even reading what the context was, though, because it made no sense to me. I didn't understand if they were saying, like, they can still hear your footsteps and stuff, which, I mean, you know, no shit. But, like, I think she was talking about the talking aspect, which makes no sense at all. You know, like, it's just, yeah, I was just having such a hard time comprehending any of that. Yeah, I don't know. That's just the stupidest shit. But that's how it is, you know? I mean, I think they saw that it was his first time playing it, and they were just like, oh, I could just tell him whatever, you know? Like, what's he going to do? Tell me I'm wrong? He doesn't know. Because I know that's how people act, you know? Talking Gamer Discord. Yeah, how much sense does that make? Oh, they can't. They can hear you in Discord, a completely separate app that has nothing to do with the game. Yeah, that makes sense. But I do think it is just that, though. Like, oh, you know, what I messaged you about in Discord, and then also, you know, like, just, hey, he doesn't know any better, so I can tell him whatever, you know? Yeah, and that's all you gotta do, because, I mean, those kind of people, they don't give a shit. You know, it's literally somebody who could just take 2 seconds and Google it, or take 2 seconds and, you know, trust or listen or whatever, but would rather just sit there and be wrong. All right, there's a piano. That's kind of interesting. Play all the time, apparently. Yeah, I can tell. With their lack of any knowledge about the game. Whoops. I can get the trophy in there. The ball I don't want to get yet, though. Stupid piano, man. No. See, it's just... The cart's just a little more wide. But I don't think it fits through a door like that, right? I think that's too... Yeah, that doesn't fit at all. The xenomorphs from Alien? Bruh. I love the xenomorphs. What a cool design. No, that was a crazy conversation, though. I don't... Like I said, I mean, you were sending me the messages and the screenshots and stuff, and I was just like... Even with that, I have no idea what the fuck they were talking about. It makes no sense to even say out loud, you know? Like, I was so blown... I mean, people could just blatantly just make up anything. You know, I don't know. I don't get it. Yeah, and you know, Pizer, he doesn't give a shit about anything. He's just like, yeah, you're lying to me, but what do I care? You know? And he made a point to be like, yeah, Andy, he's very helpful and this and that in the game and all that. And I was like, yeah. Because I'm actually teaching you stuff. I'm actually showing you things. Not just making shit up and sending you off to fend for yourself. 84,000. Nice. He was, I don't know if you saw the end. Like, he died in a hole, but his idea was, hey, I'm going to go take this larger item and just put it in front of the extraction. You know, like, I'm just going to put it in front of this extraction and, it'll save us space in the cart and we'll just be able to throw it all in. And I'm like, my boy, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Because that's, I mean, yeah, like, that's what you got to do. A lot of people think you just pack your cart and get the fuck out of there. No, you can get so much more, you know? Oh, hello, you bitch. Yeah, Jenny's awesome. She's been a friend of mine for a while on Twitch. And then Onceler's somebody I've known for a bit, but we just started hanging out a little bit more. And, you know, we played Lockdown with them, so they're very good people. And, you know, again, kind of no nonsense, like, yeah, you want to say some weird shit, you can get falked. See that? The only reason he even attacked was because I opened the door and I held onto the door. If I had not held onto the door, he wouldn't have even seen me there. Headman is just so reliant on the sense of somebody being there. Oh, god damn it. This fucking extraction. Past level 30? No. No, I'm not even at level 20 yet, you frog man. I wish. We're getting there, but, you know. I'm on level 19 at the moment. You frickin' frog man. Speaking of chat. Yeah, exactly. No, Kel, I know. Yeah, I was talking in, you know, YouTube, and apparently the game can sense whenever you're talking in any platform, anywhere. I swear to God, that was just the most insane thing I have heard in a while. Because not only is it like, you know, okay, maybe I don't have all the facts straight about a game or something like that. You know, maybe there's things I can learn or understand about a game. That just doesn't make sense, you know, physically. Like, you're just telepathically getting information to these monsters. Like, it's just, I don't know. It was one of the craziest things I had heard in a long time. I know, Zerdan, I cannot wait until your next long run. Alright, there you go. Look how flat that is now. Easy. Alright, nothing else in there. Let's take this frogman back. Wait, what was that? Ah, there's a tick. Damn it. Yeah. I think you gotta move on, partner. This sack ain't big enough for the two of us. Talking about people's chats. Yeah, I agree. And same, Telly. I mean, I went into a chat earlier today, and the guy just lost his mind that I was there. He was so excited, and, you know, I'm just like, I'm just a guy. Like, I am just a guy. It was like, it wasn't like bad or anything, but it was one of those where, you know, some of the other people in chat were kind of like, who the fuck is this, you know? And I could tell one of them even made like kind of a joke about it, like, well, who gives a shit about, you know, this or that? And I was just like, yeah, kind of the same, but, you know. All right, let's see. Whoa. Now that's interesting. We had a robe on the last level. So now the monsters are starting to go back to back a little bit more. Doesn't happen often, if ever. But we're getting them this level, so that's interesting. Alright, let's keep on moving. Kel stream? I would love a Kel stream. I think Kel has a stipulation, though. He only goes live when I'm asleep or out of the house. From now on. He did that late stream the other day, and I was, like, passed the fuck out. When I woke up and I heard he was streaming, oh my god, I was sad. Like, obviously, stream whenever you want to, of course, but I was like, damn, man. I love a Kel stream. Kel is a comfort stream. A very comfort stream for me. Hey, at least they're consistently shit, though, you know? Yeah, well, it was like waking up today and Houdini was streaming. I was like, what the fuck is going on right now, man? I didn't see that coming. Perhaps streaming like 5 or 6 hours too. Oh my god. Well, I don't know. I hope I'm awake, but we'll see what happens. Today's an unforeseen, lots of stuff to do today kind of day. It's weird I didn't have to go to my parents this week. I was kind of expecting to go 2 days ago, but nothing was going on, I guess. I don't know. Get some rest. To watch, yeah, Telly do the Blair Witch. I know, that's going to be so good. Blair Witch. Oh, okay. There's a pot of greed up there. And then some of this shit. Oh. Coffin. God damn it. Wow. Wow. Look at all those rooms. Oh my god, a dinosaur downstairs too? This is going to be tough. Alright, so there's one extraction to our back and two up here, I believe. And I could take this sack back there, but it just doesn't feel like it's worth going all the way back. Shit, man. I might actually leave that coffin. That's quite a pain in the ass to bring, you know. Yeah, definitely, Telly. I definitely do. I like to have everything under control, you know. I like to know what's going on, and you know, yesterday kind of threw a pretty big wrench in the plans because it was like, you know, I could have had, you know, a lot of things done yesterday, and then today would have been different. It is bin day too. You're right. Yeah, good call. Yeah, bin day also, but yeah, you know, again, not a big deal. It's not like a bad stress or a bad thing, but my thought is like, okay, I want to wake up on time to do the stream tonight, right? And will I? And then also, if I wake up and I'm really tired, do I take a nap after? Is that going to throw everything off, you know? So there's a few things going on where it's like I just don't like routine being thrown out, you know? Food, bins, nap, stream. I haven't slept a lot in the last few days, but I feel good. I don't feel tired. So I think a nap will work. I think I'll be able to get by with a few hours, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I'll make that shit work. I wanted to stream now because, well, one, I wanted to stream. I love streaming, but two, I also didn't want to like miss, you know, or like feel like shit after taking a nap or anything like that. You know, so I'm glad to be streaming now and everything. Well, I took last night off too, but I don't think it matters that much either way, really. Sean's streaming way earlier. I know. Yeah, that's true. Right. That's another thing that's like, what the hell do I do about that, you know? Especially if he's starting some games and stuff right away. It's like, shit, what the hell do we do about that, huh? Yeah, that's way earlier than I realized. Wait. Oh, there's a Tuggy. Hello, Tuggy. How you doing, sir? You are a Fwigma. He'll do games later. Yeah, I want to be available for all of them, you know? It was like you did a 12-hour celebration. I think it was your anniversary stream, you know? And like I was just kind of on standby. I was happy to jump in whenever I could. So when you were done with Valorant for a little bit, and then you wanted to play Paranormal Cleanup, I was like, yo, I'm getting right in there. You know what I mean? So I kind of wanted to be like that also, where he doesn't have to worry about finding people randomly or anything like that. Like I'll just be ready, you know? stream, though, that's the one that I got to figure out. Yeah, that threw a curveball in at me, and I don't know. I could go live a little earlier. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Tuggle your nuggle. Chicken nuggles. I have a 24-hour coming up. Yeah, I know, Tuggy. I'm ready for that. That's going to be a grand old time. That's good, though. That's real good. Yeah, Tugsworth deserves all of the love and more. This man has made such a massive difference in all of our lives in such a short time, man. And what a great dude to just hang out with. All right. Will that be a problem, or is that going to be chill? I think we'll just assume it's chill. I don't know. All right. I got to get a dinosaur out of a basement. Stop myself from crying. Well, it's one of those things, you know. I love it. I love when just those raw emotions hit you. It's like, man, this is crazy. I cry every fucking day. Usually happy tears. I don't know why that's something that I'm so... Like, I'll tell you what. I usually tear up at anything beautiful or happy. All the fucking time. It's crazy. It's been like that for my entire life. Oh, okay. All right, dinosaur, let's stop. God, I hate this thing. It's like, dude, just chill. Mira, how you doing? Good to see you. I did earlier today, too. We were talking about, like, you know, how long we've been together and everything like that. And all the nice things. It was just like, I couldn't handle it. I was Chrising big time. This bitch has $11,000 of value now. God damn it. Okay. I'm getting real close to just saying fuck it. Stupid dinosaur, man, I swear. Today was the day to work on the goddamn fire alarms. Wow, of course, of course. Okay. Bro, why was that such an easy kill? They usually take a couple of shots. That's weird. Do I hear a hunter? I don't know. What are we looking at here? Oh, his head, man. Really? Don't hurt my goddamn coffin. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh. When I was a wheat farmer, I used to get migraine all the time. Like wheat. And grain. Migraine all the time, see? Because it's my... Yeah. It's my grains. My bird seed. Oh, God damn it, dude. Stop repeating it. Whoa! What are you doing, asshole? $60,000. That's a lot of sack. I know. He didn't know the horrors that were about to happen. I don't want to go down there. There might even be a statue down there, but I just don't care. Oh, God. That's a shitty place, too. Alright. At least the extraction over here is not bad. You know, it's not a big deal. That is crazy. You guys have been doing a kick-ass job with that charity stuff. It's very motivating. Oh, hello. You come back here, please? God, imagine just walking away from me like that. Togi. So, I mean, it's... I could see it. I could definitely see it. Y'all are working on it. What a battle tag guy, huh? Battle tag. Hello? Oh, okay. Not the accidentally going backwards. Hello? What the hell's that thing's problem? And what am I stuck on? What the fuck was that? I couldn't move for a second. I don't know why. Dude, what is that thing's problem right now? I'm not sure I'm supposed to be watching that on stream. Yo, what the hell is happening? This is crazy. I want to investigate, but I'm scared. Yeah, this is crazy. Uh-oh. Where'd the trank gun just go? Oh, it's gone, I guess? My trank gun just disappeared into thin air, y'all. I don't know. Maybe it's outside here? No, it's just gone. It's just gone. I don't know. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, it looked like that thing was taking back shots over there on the stairs. Oh my god, dude. The last extraction, unfortunately, is like one of the worst extractions on the map. It's not the zigzag extraction, but it's pretty goddamn bad. I actually really don't like that extraction a lot, and it might even rival the zigzag in some ways. Because there's just not a lot of room to stage items. There's stairs, a small plank. I mean, just about everything you don't like about an extraction. Oh, there's the big ball. I don't know how that got left behind, but sure. Couple of deals in there, too. Okay. I was going to say, where'd that one go now? My guns are just, like, disappearing from my life. There's the zigzag, so I still got to go way far back towards the front of the house. There's a headman. I got to just go. I don't have anything to actually kill him right now. Yeah, this extraction. I hate this one. I've died on this corner a couple of times because I was holding an item and I just wasn't sure how close I was to the edge or the line. And then upstairs, anything going upstairs, especially lower levels, is really annoying. But look how little room there is to stage items here, too. You can do it on the side over here, but it's still kind of a pain to get to. Oh, no, I can't do that yet. Hang on, hang on, hang on. We need to get our stamina back. Because your boy does not want to run out of stamina right now. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is that what we're doing? Also, yes, love. Damn, that's nice. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of mun, hun. Get your mic out of your uvula. 16,000? That's a good price for that. We'll get that. Get a couple more of these small boys. But we need crystals. Of course. Yo, I'm gooping everywhere right now. I don't know about you guys, but I am gooping. I'm a goopy goober. Damn, just a little expensive. Okay. So I could probably remove one of these 24. That's fine. That's fair and fine. 10 strength. Wait, what? Oh. What the hell is going on? Oh, Telly. Good freaking call. Good Kel. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, because I don't know if I even have enough time to do a whole ass run. I guess we'll see what the map is. If it's some fuck ass map, I won't do it. But you know, if it's the museum or not the museum, if it's what's that place called? Swift Broom, I might do it. Alright, what do we got? Still about half crystal. Not bad, not bad. I am going to take this crouch rest, though. Now I have 21 crouch rests. So good. Rather that than rush out. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's take a look and see what we got over here. You always have to... If you're leaving, you always have to start the next map. That way it saves everything. Alright, you know what? $35,000 even. We're done 3 hours exactly over here. Yeah, there's that. Oh, look! This room, I don't even have to go in here. God, this is actually kind of good. We might be able to quick extract this one. Just take a look around real quick, see what's going on here. Extraction. Nothing. Boy, I mean, RNG's looking pretty bad on this one anyway, though. Like, that room is great. I love that that room was just kind of there, but... I mean, bro. We've seen an ice block, a computer, and then a cryo chamber. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Alright, well, we'll just main menu it. But yeah, guys, level 20. We are on level 20. Next time we stream here, it'll be more repo. On Twitch tonight, if I get on, which I probably will, it'll be either Phasmo or that other thing, Minecraft. One of the two. I love you tons, Tally. I was about to message you that, actually. But, you know, thank you for stream. Thank you for the stream earlier. Thank you for everything. I can't wait to gloat about everything later on. That's going to be awesome. But, yeah, I fucking love you. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Faz, for dropping that girth. That was... I mean, I still can't believe that shit. That was crazy, dude. What a guy. Chroma, hello, hello. Yeah, actually, here. Have a... right here. Yeah, go there. Kel is live right now. Just go to that stream. You know... I guess you'll have to copy and paste that because for some reason it directs you to my channel. But yeah, jump in Kel's channel on Twitch. He is awesome. He's a great Fwiggy Wiggy. I don't think anybody I know is streaming on YouTube at the moment. I'll just double check that though. No, I don't see anybody on. No Fwigma's online. Okay, well... You know what that means. I guess we'll just watch one of my stupid videos. But yeah, you guys take care of yourselves. I am going to go hopefully eat a lot of fucking food. And not get sick. But yeah, thank you guys. Take care of yourselves, y'all. Love you.